everyone, Ashley Walmer here, Double Diamond with It Works. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about this thing called a 30-day push. I know there's lots of you that are interested in gaining some momentum, or if you're just starting, getting that momentum to get you going and to be able to hit your goals. I know at Green Carpet last week, Mark Pentecost challenged us, what are we fighting for? What's your fight? So this is something that Mike and I are going to do for the month of August. Today is, let's see, it's July 30th. So we have 2 days before the end of the month. We need to be finishing up, but I'm going to talk to you today about what we're going to do in August. Okay, so a little bit about our story. Most of you already know this. We had a lot of momentum. We went really fast. We got started and I just said, look, we need $500 right now. Well, we got it. And then we wanted to help our couple people that we got in go Ruby and get that extra $500. What we didn't do was slow down. We kept momentum. We kept talking to people every single day. And you know our story. We went Ruby in 2 weeks. We went Diamond our first full month, and we went Double Diamond our second month. That is all because of momentum. And if you guys don't know about what momentum can do for your business, it's insane. So if you think about an airplane, okay, an airplane has to go 100% full throttle to get off the runway. They can't just go 10 miles an hour. They can't go at 50% speed. They have to go 100% all the way fast. Then they get up to an altitude and they can just cruise. They don't have to worry about how fast they're going. They are good. They can just cruise and go from there. And that's what we're doing now. Now, we've been cruising for a couple of months and I want to do another push. I want to rank up the momentum in our business and go for triple. So for those of you, I know lots of your goals are Ruby, but lots of your goals are Diamond. There is a $10,000 good bonus on the table. Why not? And this is where I think you guys really need to think about why you're doing this business and what you want out of it and commit. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about this thing called a 30-day push that, like I said, we're going to do, and I want as many of you to do this with me as possible. So the idea behind it is you're just contacting people and you're just being consistent, which is what we're doing. This is just kind of more of a game plan. I know for me, I need a check A, B, C. So steps to success is perfect. Get in, get your first 4 loyal customers, and go Ruby. Now that I'm already Ruby, I need another checklist. I'm still going to do steps to success every single day, but I like having a number. When I say, okay, I need to contact 15 people today, I have that. I keep myself accountable to it. I check off my 15 people, and I'm good. If I've only done 7, I know I need to do a couple more. So I'm going to talk to you about this 30-day push. Okay, so with this push, if you guys are going to do it, you need to commit to it. So you need to look at your schedule, look at August or whatever month you're watching this video in, and you need to clear your schedule. Take a look at what is on your schedule that actually needs to be there and what actually doesn't need to be there. Okay? What are you doing that is going to grow your business? If it's not growing your business right now, if you're doing this 30-day push, you shouldn't be doing it. If you're going to the beach, great. You need to grow your business while you're at the beach. You need to have your cell phone, make sure it's charged, and be contacting people there. I don't want you guys to say you're going to do this and then quit 5 days in when you're getting frustrated. If you're going to do this, you're going to commit to doing this, and we're going to do it 100%. And you're going to know I'm doing it with you. So on days that you're feeling like, oh my gosh, this is so much work, you can reach out to me and I'm going to help you. Okay, so do you guys want to know what this is? So what you guys need to do right now, we have 2 days until August 1st. So we're going to start this on August 1st. You need to come up with a list of 300 to 500 people. Crazy, I know, right? But we're talking about bonuses and we're talking about exploding your business. So we talk about it Works, about getting your hundreds list. It's hundreds, not 100, okay? I know if you're brand new to this, you're feeling super overwhelmed right now, and that's okay. We want you to start off with making a list of 30. But you know what? I can help you make a list of 300 people. It's really easy. It's called Facebook. It's called Instagram. It's called your cell phone. Go through your contact list. I bet you have at least 200 contacts in your phone right there. Grab out your memory jogger in your eSuite in the document section. Go through that. So you guys have 2 days to get this list together. If you need help trying to figure out people's names, contact me and we can kind of go over that. So the theory of averages is the reason why you need 300 to 500 people on this list is you're probably only going to contact 150 of them. Okay? From that 150 people, the whole point is inviting them to a party or a one-on-one, getting them in front of the business if they're long distance, getting them on a call, having them watch a video that we've already done of the party pad. And out of those 150, you'll probably get about 90 appointments. You'll probably get 90 people at some point to say, yep, I'll come to a party, or yep, I'll come to a one-on-one, or I'll do a three-way call. Well, out of those 90 people, probably only 50 to 60 of them will actually commit, get on the call, come to a wrap party, do a one-on-one with you. And out of those 50 or 60, probably 20 of them will sign as distributors. That's where this whole, if you want to sign 20 distributors in 30 days comes from. We know that this is a numbers game. So the more people that you're talking to, the better your chances are of getting somebody signed. If you're talking to 5 people a month, you might not sign anybody. I think it's about 9 out of 10 people say yes to this business. So if you're talking to 20 people, that's 2. You guys get what I'm saying. Okay, so you want to hear the game plan? You want to know how we're going to do this? So once you get your list together of 300 to 500 people, the very first of the month, so August 1st to August 10th, we are going to literally contact every single one of those people. So what that looks like is you're contacting 30 to 50 people a day. Okay, so I think some of you like to say, oh yeah, well, you know, I talked to a lot of people today, and when you actually talk to a lot of people, you talk to one person like for an hour back and forth, and maybe you reached out to 2 or 3 other people. We're talking about talking to, reaching out to, hey, have you ever heard of that crazy rap thing? Hey, have you seen what I'm up to? Hey, I just started this business. When can we get together? We need to talk about it. Reaching out to 30 to 50 people in those first 10 days of the month. If you're going to do this with me, I would love to do like a get-together day where we're all getting together and we kind of have some friendly competition with one another, where whoever has the most appointments, you know, wins a prize. Whoever calls the most people wins a prize. I would love to do that. So second part of this, so the 1st through the 10th, you're going to be contacting 30 to 50 people every single day. Okay, the second half of this is going to be from the 11th to the 20th. So the second half of the month, what you're going to do is you're literally going to follow up with every single one of those people that you contacted. Hey, where are you at? Where are you at with looking at this business? When can we get together? Say they came to a party, they got in front of the business, and somehow, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you at with doing this business with me? 1 being no, 10 being I'm ready to sign up right now. Where are you at? Whatever they say, your answer needs to be, what's it going to take to get you to a 10? I like to use that one, or sometimes I just like to say, what's it going to take to get you to do this business with me? The point of saying those things is they say their objection. They say, what's holding them back? They say, you know, and that's another thing I say, what's holding you back from doing this? You want to get their objection because then we can handle it. If we don't know what their objection is, we can't handle it. I think a lot of times people are like, oh, I'm just not interested. We're like, oh, okay. All right. Sounds good. If Cammie Dempsey hadn't pushed me a little bit, I would not be where I'm at right now. I said to her at that first meeting, oh, I don't know if I'm really that interested or not. Did she just go, oh, okay? No, she said, well, I totally understand that, but hey, there's this meeting tomorrow night. I think you need to come. You need to check this out. You need to figure out if this is something that is for you or not for you, but you're not going to know unless you don't come. So we need to take some initiative and push people a little bit because it's in their best interest. So from the 11th to the 20th of the month, you're going to be following up with every single one of those people that you contacted the first time. If they didn't come to a party, invite them to a party that second time. Invite them to whatever it is that you're doing, a one-on-one, a wrap party, a three-way call, whatever that is. And then the last part of the month, so the 21st to the 31st, you're closing them. You're telling stories. You're telling your stories. You're getting them on the phone with me. You're just closing them in any way possible. For some of those people, it's going to be, again, another, what's it going to take to get you to do this with me? What's holding you back? You'd be awesome at this. You'd be amazing at this. Okay, so this 30-day push, it's not rocket science. It's not some super crazy mathematical equation, but it is about consistency. We talk about consistency all the time, and one of my things you guys hear me say constantly is if you're growing, or if you're plugging in daily, you're going to grow daily. If you're plugging in weekly, you're going to grow weekly. If you're plugging in monthly, you're going to grow monthly. And what that means is if every single day you're doing something for your business will grow. every single day, adding new loyal customers, adding new distributors every single day. If you can only do this business once a week, your business will grow once a week. But it's way more fun to grow fast, and that's what this 30-day push is about. 30-day push is not for people that are lazy. It's for people that want bonuses and want to go big. So I know I'm going to do this. Me and Mike are totally, absolutely committed to doing this. So like I said, it's all about consistency. It's every single day talking to 30 to 50 new people. And then that second half of the month, following up with those people. The third week of the month, or the third half of the month, re-following up and closing those people. So I know that this is going to get hard, and I know there's going to be a point when you guys are like, oh my gosh, I don't have any appointments yet. This is just so hard. It's so time-consuming, whatever. Whatever your why is about why you're doing this business, if it's your kids, if you're doing this business to stay home with them, if you're doing this business to put them in Christian schools, whatever it is, if you're doing it to pay for their college, you need to go grab them, look them in the face, tell them, I love you so much. Mommy is going to go work hard for our dreams, and go grab your phone, go get back on your Facebook, and start responding and texting people. So I know we talked a little bit about momentum in the very beginning, you guys, but this is just the thing that's going to propel you forward. It's, you can definitely do this, halfway and contact 5 new people every single day. That's great. I encourage you to do that too. I'm just going to do this full throttle all the way. So I hope that you guys do this with me. If this is something that you want to do for the month of August, please reach out to me and let me know if you're on our team, because I want to know who wants it. I want to know, like what Mark Pentecost said, who's fighting for their dreams, fighting for their goals, and fighting for what they want.